Hey everybody, I wanted to just show you, I'm doing my junk journal, and I'm working on it right now. But this was a book that my daughter was just going to throw away. She had it a little metal spiral bound, and she never used it. It was all blank, and it was brand new at the time. And she was going to put it in with the donation, and I decided to rescue it and keep it. So I haven't done this is the original cover. I haven't decided what I'm going to put on the front of the cover yet, but I've been working on the inside. And I don't have a bind at all, and I don't have the punch, and I didn't really want to go and buy the punch to add the little things inside, and I thought there's got to be a way that I can do it, and maybe somebody else has figured it out. Maybe I'm slow and I don't know, but anyway, I was trying to figure out how I could add some of the things into it. But I was going to show you this first before I show you what my discovery, that I think I'm so smart that I figured out, but who knows. Anyway, I used some paper that I have been keeping and been in love with, and I just gave myself permission to use all the things that I loved in this book, and since everybody else it's no rules in this book, and I like that. I like that I'm free to use whatever I want and do whatever I want, and so I have been. And I love this paper from Kate and Company. It reminds me of my grandma. She's the one that actually got me started with scrapbooking and crafts and things. And so I wanted the first pages to be about her, and I think I'm going to do the front cover of my book dedicated to her somehow, because she's the one that's always inspired me, and every time I went to visit her when I was younger, she always had the scrapbooks out, and they're not like they are now. They were paper scrapbooks, and we'd cut paper. She'd have magazines, and we'd cut paper and paste them and do all kinds of things to them, and she really encouraged us to do that stuff. So this book reminds me of my grandma, because she would have us do that. But the first page she always was baking too, and I love chocolate, and these cakes and these candies remind me of Grandma. And I got the word chocolate here, and I love this paper from Kate & Company. I think I said that already, but I'm just saying it again. And then this was the same paper stack. I think it's cut and paste. I'm not sure, but anyway, and then this little girl was in here, and this is stuff that my grandma would have and that we cut out. And then the flower just, I don't know, it just reminded me. It went with it. And I had this is some paper that I liked that I don't even know where I got it from. I went through all my scraps too, and just that I couldn't throw away, that I liked, and that I thought I could use for something, and I found a spot for it. See, here's my little, I added it in. That's my little trick right there. See? And so I added this in to my book, and I did it without, I'm so proud of myself. Anyway, I'll show you in just a minute. And then here I just pieced together, I like to collage stuff. My grandma always had us collage stuff. And so I did some collage there. And I made that little person for a church project, and I had some extras, and I liked it, so I stuck it on this page. And then I've just inked some pages and collaged some more, and some glasses that I messed up on, so I just stuck them on there, and because they were just cutouts that I had from my Cricut. And I like this flower, even though I used it, I still like the cutout of it, and so I kept it, and I found a spot for it. And then I love this stamp, so I stuck it on there, and that didn't stamp very well, but I don't care. And then some pattern paper and a little dress form that I used, and I love this paper, and I don't even know where I got it from, but I liked it. It was double-sided, so I had a little bits of scraps left of it, so I kept it. And then I made a pocket here, and these I just got from Jamie with our vintage bottle swap at Little Scrap of Heaven. And I like the little images she stamped on these tags, so I stuck them in my book because I'm going to keep them for me. My little crown that I used with my Cricut, I had the first generation Cricut, so that just shows you how up to date I am with all my scrapbooking goodies there. And then some pages here that I just inked up. I liked this little cutout that I had. It had a little bit of something on it, and I didn't care, so I just stuck it in my book because it's not perfect, and I didn't want to use it on a project because I didn't want somebody to have a messed up thing. But I put it in my book. It's okay. And then another of this paper that I used up front that I love so much, and it had like a little files folder thing, and I didn't want to cut it off, so I just kept it that way. It was just a scrap, and I just stuck another tag in it that Jamie had made for me from our tag swap. And okay, so I have the Immortal Beloved paper stack, I guess that's what they call it. Anyway, my husband bought it for me, and I have only used like a few pieces. I think the first pieces, sorry, that's my son. The first pieces I used out of it was for my tag swap, Twilight tag swap at minialbumscraps.ning.com. Go over there and check it out. Those are two Ning sites that I belong to, and I love them both very much. So I have a blast with swaps. So this is what inspired me. I wanted to add these pictures into, because I use these on my tags for my swap, and I wanted to put them in here with my Twilight page, because I'm going to put a couple of Twilight pages in here. And I thought, okay, how am I going to do this, because I have this ring and I have nothing to do to make the punches. So see these little dots here? Can you see? I took my pen. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. But I took my pen here, and I set the paper next to it, and I just lined up, put little dots all the way down where I'm going to punch my holes. Then I took my little, since I'm doing this one-handed, Crop-A-Dio. Everybody has this. And I used the I used the 3/16 side, and I punched the holes in it. And then, look at this. How amazing is this? I am like so excited. See? There you go. And it works great. So there you go. So all those ladies out there that don't have all of it, I know there's a couple of you, guess what? You can still have your ring, and you can add stuff to it. And I hope this helps. And if somebody else has figured out a long time ago, well, I'm just a slow learner. But I think it's amazing, and this is my junk journal, and this is as far as I got, but here's the pages and what they look like. And there's a lot here. I'll probably have to rip some out, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to go along and just do it as I feel the need to. And right now I'm going to keep adding pages to decorate, and then I'll put my pictures in later. But right now I'm just having fun decorating it up. Anyway, thanks for all the ladies out there who inspired me, and who just your videos and your sharing with me has encouraged me and helped me and inspired me to do my junk journal. So thanks for everybody sharing your creative ideas, and I hope mine help. Thanks for watching. Bye.